with Joe Changelian, who is one of our Northern Illinois reps, and we're going to talk about Punch Studio. One of their divisions is Molly and Rex. So we're going to talk a little bit about Molly and Rex, but first I want to remind you, please go ahead and share this video across all of your friends and anyone you know that owns a store or e-commerce, any type of business. Share away. You have all week to share until Sunday, August 16th at 11:59 p.m. If you share, for every share that you do, we will enter you in to win a drawing, which we'll talk about and show you in a little bit. With that said, I'm really excited to hear more about this line. Joe, can you tell us a little bit about Molly and Rex and your favorite items and good sellers and all those things?
I would love to tell you about Molly and Rex. This is a whimsical, artsy collection of all different product categories. And when I was looking at the catalog to get ready for today, I thought, my goodness, and I started counting 34 product categories.
34?
No, 34. So do you need a journal? Do you need a hydration bottle? Do you need a purse pad? Do you need patches? Do you need playing cards?
Oh.
Do you need gifts for men? All of these are gifts for men. Do you need mugs, luggage tags, passport covers? Check, 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 check. They have them all. They've got all these categories of all these fun designs. As I said, they're divided into collections. Mm-hmm. So the one collection up in front here is the camping collection.
Yes, camping, which is, camping's always been big, but right now, so many people don't have anywhere else they can go, or, vacations are canceled and everything, so people are packing up and they're going camping.
This is a basic just journal called All Good in the Woods. It's a great big thick journal. You could do a lot of traveling in the woods with that.
Yep.
One of the other journals that's part of this category is a guided journal. And I just love this because it asks you questions about the campsite and your menu. And can you see this?
Yes. And a guided journal, especially on going on a camping adventure. What a time to take some time and write down your thoughts and reflect on your trip. Camping can be such a spiritual and emotional, mind-opening adventure that's a perfect time to use a guided journal.
And this is called Let's Get Intense. T-E-N-T-S, Let's Get Intense. Isn't that cute?
That's very cute.
Part of their little sense of humor. There's a patch here, an adhesive patch. This is a sample of the purse pads that they do. And this has a spiral bound. Who ever heard of a small little one like this? But it's so convenient. It's got the elastic band. And so what I like about it is because then when you've opened it to a page, you don't have to keep flipping through to find where those notes were. This comes in different collections. This just happens to be the one for the camping collection, but you can also get it in some of their other ones. And then they have another journal that has an elastic band on it. Here again, this is the kind that flips up. They call these reporters' notebooks, these things, because you know how reporters
yeah, absolutely. You take notes on them. And, and I have ones that match. So these often come in little groupings. I think this set comes in a set of 3. Actually, this might be the set that I have here.
Well, isn't that nice that you coordinate? Well, look, you've got the All Good in the Woods too there.
Yeah, so I think this is they have coordinating sets, and these are great. I love those.
And when you're talking about sets, this is also a set of 3 journals.
Okay, so different type.
Yes, there's three here with a band around them.
Yeah.
And there's a monthly undated calendar one, and then a lined one, and then a dot one.
So you can have, with that, you can have, your different types of journals all together for you.
Exactly. And this is all in the camping theme, and of course they do it in some of the other collections too. And then this matches the one that you had, here again, it's a guided journal.
I love that. It's so fun.
This one is called Let's Get Lost.
Let's Get Lost.
So this could be anything.
So how many people do you think are camping in tents versus a camper or an RV? Or how many people are like, no, we're not doing a tent or an RV. I'm a glamper and I need to be in a what do they call those? A little hut, villa, or people that are just like, I need a hotel room.
An yurt.
Oh, there we go. So, hey guys, actually, we're going to ask that question of you. Go ahead and comment below. Tell us if you are a camper, a tent camper, which some people are like true campers are tent campers, or if you would sleep in an RV, or if you are like, no way, I am a glamper and that is it, out of this question. Let us know, comment below. We want to hear which route you would take. And for all of you that comment, you'll also get entered in to win our gift set. And actually what we're going to do is we're going to create a gift set out of these camper items of journals and notepads and water bottles, and we'll send them your way. We'll pull the drawing on the day after Sunday, so it would be Monday. So comment and share all the way through Sunday, August 16th. I'm losing my dates, guys. August 16th at 11:59 p.m. We'll enter you in to win the contest, which will be a gift set of a water bottle and some note cards and journals of a camper collection. Oh, she's bringing out more things, guys.
Well, we're going to move on now to the guys.
Ooh, the guys.
The guys.
We don't leave them out.
But this is a part of Molly and Rex called Rex's Dry Goods, and just the name I love right off the bat. And it's all more masculine themed stuff. There's a lot of office things too. And so right now, when everybody's trying to spiff up their home office that they're spending all these hours on, this makes great gifts for men. This is one of the little trinket trays, very important things in here, and it's done in this really interesting looking pottery, much more masculine than those little white with gold rimmed, little trinket trays.
Right.
And then this is not necessarily for the office. This is a bottle opener and can cooler set.
That's another very important. Those are critical right now.
Very important. In fact, that could even go camping.
That's right. There you go.
Part of the camping. They do some smaller journals. This one is called Super Important Meeting Notes. It here again has the elastic band on it. It's just your basic journal. And they have some of these that have some other interesting titles on them. I think there's about 6 of these in this size.
But you know what else those are really good for? Not just men. Well, maybe I should say they're also good for little men, as in little guys. My little 3-year-old would love that little one that said super important notes, because he would be like, these are important. These are my secret notes. So
That's
think of that
too. Camille. That's a great idea.
And, we're all doing schooling in every different way. So anything we can do to encourage, all those kids and everything to keep on writing and working on their skills, help.
This is another spiral bound journal.
Yeah.
Here again, it's called Shoot for the Stars.
Pretty.
And so it's just a lined journal. But it has the month at the top and different days, so you could sort of make it into a planner if you wanted to. It's really an interesting journal. I love spiral bound.
I do too.
Journals. And look at how.
Yeah, that's
it's got a lot of pages to it. I think that the journals that Punch and Molly and Rex do are some of the best there are. And you just have to pick what design is going to fit in what your store is doing for the moment, and they will sell. They have notepads and pencil sets. I don't have a sample of the pen set, but that is one of the best sellers out of Rex's Dry Goods. It's great. They come in different finishes, so those are good. Playing cards. Here again, you can take this on your camping trip, you know.
Well, and those are in a metal case, so it will also help to keep the cards from getting wet.
Absolutely. This is a manicure set.
Nice.
Which is geared for men, of course. Not that a woman couldn't use it, but it's the black and the leather. Nicely made. And then borrowed office supplies. Don't you love this?
That would be my husband. He literally roams the house stealing pens.
It's actually good size, so you could get a lot of borrowed office supplies in there. So that's pretty much the Rex's Dry Goods of the samples that I have, but there's a lot more to this category or to this collection that's in the catalog.
Right, and we can't forget about our men, because it's true. It's a challenge to find gifts for the guys out there oftentimes, but these are some good, fun ones that they need too, you know? They need to write things down too. Heck, they're more forgetful than most women are.
And they don't want to admit it either.
No. Sorry, men. We love you. We love you. It's okay. So, and then you had some other
well,
items.
the thing I wanted to mention. This is the catalog, the 2020 catalog, and they didn't do a summer supplement, so this is what we're working with.
Yep.
But the thing is that don't forget if you need Christmas. This is a little magical catalog. You just turn it over, and there's Christmas right there. And there's a lot of fun. The same kind of whimsical things that you see in the everyday line is in the Christmas line too.
Yep.
And so it's a good time to order Christmas. They do have a promotion going on. Would you like me to talk about that?
Please tell us about the promotion.
Well, I'll tell you what's really interesting is the timing is terrific because they had a July promotion going on. And they just sent an email on Monday that they are increasing the percentage. They're going to keep the promotion, but the percentages are going up. So it's 10% on a $250 order and 15% on a $500 order. And it's good on through September 15th.
That's right.
So it's wonderful. If you need Christmas items, this is time to do them. Get them at a discount and get them in September, and you're good to go with that. Exactly.
And I know I've said this on one of my other episodes, because we broke Molly and Punch Studios into different categories. But you know, this is a great line to use to create pre-curated gift sets and gift boxes. There's so many wonderful, usable items in here at great price points that you can take multiple of these items and put together gift sets so that you can take some of the brain work out of it for your customers. So we would really
it's a very nicely priced line. It doesn't have huge minimums on quantities of product.
Right.
And the minimums on if it's an opening order, it's $200 or $250. I'm sorry. It is $200. $200, and if it's a reorder, it's $100.
That's right.
That's easy to get to in this line.
Yeah, it's a great line to be able to get some quick great buys. And everybody, I mean, journals have made they've been around for a while, but they're being used now more than ever before. So we all need space to clear our brains and write it down on paper. And I can't remember anything. So I have to write everything down.
That's okay. We all have too much going on.
I know. So tell us about some of these pet
Well,
items.
here's the other wonderful thing about Molly and Rex and Punch. They've just come out with a new pet catalog. And it is so new that I have a couple of samples of pet that are from the Everyday catalog, has some pet, and then I have a couple of things. This Dalmatian is from here, and I think there's something else. But at any rate, yes, these are. But if you can see the cover of this is Uptown Dogs, and there's a number of products in the catalog with this artwork on it. This is so different from other pet lines. You know, nobody does pet stuff with artwork like this.
Yes.
So it's just, and these pet items can be cross-merchandised with the pet items from Santa Barbara, and you know, with other lines, they all work together. So there's and then there's the black and white line drawing. That's a whole different look. They've got all these different collections of the dog things. They are even doing note cards, individually sold note cards like this with the dogs. They have a craft envelope with a black liner. It's very classy note card.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And these little they're key rings and little zippered pouches.
Oh, cute.
These come with different dogs and cats on them, and those are very cute. This is a gift for anybody from a 5-year-old up to a
Absolutely.
95-year-old.
Absolutely, exactly. So many of these items are great for, I mean, just across the age range.
Yes. This line particularly
Yeah.
is. It works well with tweens.
Yep.
So.
I love the dog trying to work, saying, I have no idea. And dogs and pets are part of our world more than ever before, as we've all embraced them so much through these hard times and relied on their comfort to help get us through, and comfort and companionship. So what a great timing for them to come out with this pet catalog that they've come out with. And you're right, they really did do it in a way that is a little bit different and more colorful, but yet they also have the black and white drawing version of it. So it really is a beautiful thing to look at. And if you have not brought pet into your store in some way, shape, or form, I don't care what vendor it's from, what brand it's from, you are missing out. You have to have the pet category in your store. So make sure you look into that. And well, Joe, did we miss out on any important parts?
The only thing, these down here are just some pictures of some of the other, or samples of some of the other collections, which they're all well pictured in the catalog, but I just thought, just to get an idea of the way.
Can you bring that one forward with the succulents? Because that is one of my favorites. That's beautiful.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Yes.
This is just beautiful.
It is. That one is beautiful. Exactly. So it's got multiple.
This is another one of those sets of 3 journals.
Oh, yes.
So you have the 3. So it's just, this is a beautiful collection.
Yeah, what a beautiful gift set too.
Yeah.
So we love the line. There's so much to absorb. If you guys have any questions, please let us know. Keep on sharing the video throughout the week. Also, reminder, we want to hear, are you a tent camper, an RV camper, or a glamper? Comment below. And with that, we'll see you soon. Thanks so much, Joe.